Hey guys, Broker Artichoke here. So lately I've noticed that we do a lot of Shakespeare in schools. Like literally right now I'm doing Hamlet and Macbeth, and last year we did Taming the Shrew and Romeo and Juliet, and there's a lot of them, okay? And through them I haven't got some deep appreciation for Shakespeare, no. Instead I've realised that he is completely overrated, alright? For example, his tragedies have the most ridiculous plots. Like, for example, his most famous one, Romeo and Juliet, is, like, quoted to be, "It's the best love story of all time." But really, I mean, it basically starts with, "Yeah, let's get precious party!" Woo! And then ends with a pile of corpses. I mean, on a side note, Friar Lawrence, the priesty type guy, after Romeo and Juliet have, spoiler alert, he begins a speech with, "I will be brief, for my short dent of breath," and then proceeds to have the longest solo speech in the whole play. Now, coming from a Catholic primary school, I completely understand that from our compulsory Monday morning masses. In Macbeth, the one that I'm studying this year, the guy basically decides that the solution to all of his problems is to kill someone. Which, I don't really disagree with that philosophy, but I don't agree with it either. Personally though, I find Hamlet to be the most relatable, because he spends most of the play procrastinating. Just like I spend most of my life procrastinating. Also, Hamlet is a huge emo. Like, oh my god, look at his lines. He is like, "Go Mom." He is full on emo. "Or that the everlasting had not fixed his cannon against our slaughter. Come on, this isn't a phase, this is the real me." So yeah, nowadays, before deciding what I should do, I ask myself, what would Shakespeare do? And yes, that is the extent of my editing skills. Normally, the answer, it seems to be double suicide, murder, or procrastinate. Now, generally speaking, I go with the third option, although the first two have their merits. Now, to help compare these three, I created an easy to understand chart. It's a body tally. So you can see that R&J has 6, Agent Ham has 8, and Mackie B has 11, which means he wins! Yay! Anyway, we have to take into account that R&J happened over the course of 3 days. I also think it's interesting that the titular characters in all of these all die. Anyway, yeah, I know that many English teachers everywhere won't agree with me, but I think Shakespeare is just a teensy, tiny, itty, hugely overrated. I don't know why. Anyway, if you like this video and like to see more of the same, click subscribe down that way, I think, or that way, and like, which I'm pretty sure is down that way, or that way. It's one or the other. And yeah. Broker Artichoke out. So I think we need to take a moment to appreciate them makeup skills. I don't know what the point of making this chart was.